As soon as someone is joining, let me know. Can you hear good? Is sound okay? Clearly you can see me as I can see myself, so it should be fine. Wanted to give a little recap of the day while I'm editing the interviews with the athletes. So I think I said it already, but maybe some people don't know. Engin asked me to do the interviews this week. This is why the whole week I'm here. As soon as we start doing first things, of course, some things fell apart. I'm using lavalier mics, and we didn't have some things for it. I get lights, but it's it's a lot of work, and in my opinion, just like first time doing them, I'm still learning. So there's some issues with the sounds, and I try to make them better, but I think it's good from the athlete. Some things happen, it's hard to control them. One of the things that happened uh, is I filmed like 30 minutes or something like that with Devin, and somehow the microphone was just out and there's no audio. And I filmed the interview with Adam Bobrzinski, same thing. We redid the interview with Adam together with Paul Lynn. So all the interviews, everything, my main objective, it is possible, if it's possible, I'm going to make interviews with all the athletes that are here, right? Either through interpreters, right? We have some, I did Mehdi from Iran, and he had his brother translating, and I did Ivan Matyushenko already. So today I'm going to give you, like, I did Devon, but I have to redo it. So, Aramis is out, David Arabuli is out, Mehdi Abdullah is out, uh, Kyle Hutchinson I'm making right now, Brett Grundy, I have Devon and Hermes. Devon and Hermes, and this I think is just gonna be epic because I couldn't like. They went for an hour. I have an hour with Devon and Hermes. They pulled with left. It was so many things happened. It's like so it's gonna come out either as 3 or 2 parts. Let's see how, because people don't usually want to watch like 2 long videos. I would just post the whole thing and like an hour, and you just can gonna go through. But I think I'm gonna go do 2 parts. It was I was laughing my ass off. It was so fun. Who else I did? Ivan Matyushenko. Yeah. Adam, Paul. Yeah. Even yeah. So I think that's kind of much of the schedule right now. Yeah. Let me know. I look massive. I look skinny because I am skinny. It's really hot here. All day. The only like I've been in this room all day. I had like I don't know how long. 15. Like I was like, okay, no one's coming. I'm gonna go and do a quick workout. I was like, okay, quick workout. I go to the gym. I start doing something, and right away, just make this man sends a message. I can be in your room in 10 minutes. And so I did like 15-minute workout, like real fast. Like pretty much did 4 exercises, just drop sets. That's it. And yeah, and yeah, that's it. All day, just this room, edit, film, making. So the interviews, they're gonna be better. Like if this works, I'm gonna do them the next time, and even after that, if everything is fine, if it's all up to Engin. If Engin likes what I'm doing, and people are, that's what we're gonna do. I try to ask not too much generic questions, but of course, generic questions are the ones that are always asked, so I have to ask them, right? But I know some guys pretty good, and the conversations, like some conversations, have been more than what I expected. Yeah, I'm doing this, and the idea is to become better. Just do it better. Get you more better content. As I said, it's all going to go be on East versus West channel. I'm filming some stuff as well for Voice of Armwrestling, but because I need to help the professional part of this grow. And I think you enjoyed the day in a life. Sorry, not day in a life, but how Devin met Hermes. Oh, thank you, Darko. I would do some pronation, but I don't have any weights here. But yeah, next time, just remember me, and I'll do. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, keep this camera looking huge. It's just looking Look at this left arm. Look at this left arm. Is this even insane? Yeah. I just can't be in the same room with Hermes. Hermes is so big. No push-ups. No, I should. Maybe I should do push-ups. How many push-ups should I do? It's like $4. Thank you, Darko. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are 3 days away from East versus West. I think it's at this point it's very hard to focus on all the other matches. Yeah, let me check this. Because the main match is it's just taking too much, right? It's just the interest is there. The people are interested. This is the another big one in my opinion, right? I told Hermes like this will definitely, definitely be big for you. Like his career, however it goes, everything will change, right? There's things that Devon brings that no one else is bringing. Has Neil Pickup arrived yet? No, Neil hasn't arrived yet. Neil's, I think he's coming tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, what else? Today I'm gonna. Today is coming out. Carl Hutchinson, Brett Grundy. Those are coming right away on East versus West channel. And then morning it will be Devon and Hermes the first part, or maybe part one of three. I don't know because it was long. It was long. And I'll tomorrow redo the interview with Devon, or maybe on Friday. But the whole thing, they talked so much. Like I didn't even I got involved a little bit, but there was no point of me getting involved because it was just so insane. It was just yeah, and none of them really lack confidence. Like both of them knows their good and bad parts, and Hermes is still the funniest guy in arm wrestling in my opinion. We just like we went for lunch. He just stops. He does this. And he's like, my friend, no chance. I thought something happened because he just stops, and then we're walking outside from the lobby, and he just oh, so much power. He's like, you don't know. You be super. Everyone be surprised. I, I don't know. He's like, and the way that Devin is trolling him, I think just him not having like the perfect English, but English is good enough that he understands things. Um, I think that is pretty cool. It's pretty funny. But yeah, uh, a lot of people arrived. I saw John arrive. Like I've been in this room. I haven't been out. I just went outside 3 times to eat. Four. One was to go have a 15-minute workout. So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. Gonna work out. I hope I'll finish editing or uploading some of the videos and then do another interviews because I want to do with all the East part, like all the Americans. I'll finish in the morning. I think. I still need like Dustin, Derek, and Todd Hutchings, right? But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. What is else going on? So to recap the day, yesterday was pretty like Devin and Hermes is just they're so fun together. Like Hermes is like however you want to look at it, he's like, uh, are you taking over Ryan Turner this event? Yeah, Ryan is not here. I don't know what is the situation. Maybe yeah, I think last time because he paid his own ticket, I think, and he gets the revenue from this channel, and um, I really don't know what's the thing with that, but yeah, I'm kind of taking over for that, and you ask me. Um, Not the greatest lighting. Yes, yeah. So for the videos, so I have no idea what I'm doing with lighting. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna make some things better. Um, yeah, I just want them to be like professional, right? And maybe get someone else to edit them down while we do these things because it still takes a lot of time, like insane amount of time, to be honest. Um, But I think I will manage. Right now, I'm looking optimistic that I can finish this and get these interviews out on the public and people can enjoy them and watch the videos and get ready for the event, and it brings more exposure to East versus West. I even like Kyle Hutchinson is the first guy from Ireland to compete here, and so we have a lot of new countries coming in because arm wrestling is everywhere, and that's the thing. Arm wrestling, you can do it anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are, and and opportunities for a lot of people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. To yell, Devil Knight heavyweight champion. Yeah, fun content, appreciate it, man. Don't throw the like button, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, when will you have a super match at East vs West? I'm having some serious problems with my shoulder. It's pretty severe bicep tendonitis, so I'll take some time off, recover, and then I'll come back and yeah, I'll see what I can do. But right now, I canceled. I think all the competitions, all the super matches I had, and gonna take some break from it. Why is this like this? What is this? Okay. So you know your opponent? Yeah. Introduce it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'll just do this like for maybe 10 more minutes or something, and then we'll cut. Any, yeah. Ray, who are you rooting for, Devon or Hermes? I think it opens great world for arm wrestling on either way, either one who wins. Like Hermes has been on a path to to get here, right? The path and the destruction on its way and everything else. It's kind of great story for me. Same as with Devon. Devon is like the old guy that everyone at one point written down like not gonna even himself like in 2020 he's like never gonna happen, and now uh he's honest and great. He's still, in my opinion, and we talked to Hermes. I'm like Hermes said, like Hermes is a super fan, right? uh Hermes is a he's like I think it's impressive that Devon at this age is still, in his opinion, top five in the world, and I agree with him. I think with all the people that are involved and who is injured and who is not and who is active and who is not, it's you can hate on him, right? But man's impressive, really impressive. The way he arm wrestles, the abilities to fight and everything else. Yeah, this card is just awesome. Yeah, I think so. There's so many matches that it's so hard to predict. Like someone made like I think Victorian arm wrestling. They made Victory's arm. I'm sorry. They made like a short video of my predictions, and most of it I'm just saying 50-50. I don't know because I really don't know, and for me it's hard to give opinion on something I just don't know, right? Um, yeah, so tomorrow most people gonna be here. Most people, most arm wrestlers, uh, they're gonna be here. I think we're gonna do like a dinner together as usual. There's gonna be VIPs and things like that. Um, yeah, it should be like really fun time. And then Friday press conference. I think by the press conference I should be done with all the interviews. So then it's just gonna roll them out on Saturday. It's just last things, prepare you guys for the show, and then have just I like the last East versus West. It the matches where just you remember, right? I hope this one isn't like that, but we never know. And either way, you might be disappointed, but you want your guys to win. Whoever you pick, whoever is your favorite, you want them to win. And there's gonna be from 12 players, there's gonna be 12 winners for sure. And I think, but even with Hermes is like I don't expect with Devon to be a short match. I think it's gonna be a long match, and I couldn't agree with him more. I think it's gonna be really long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I posted. You get tired of me, you can jump off and listen to the interview I did with Hermes. Uh, yeah, it's John Rowan and this photo. Hermes is my favorite athlete. Hermes is the funniest guy ever. I just can't stop the things he says, and I don't know. Like it sounds like I think he's genius. I don't understand. Like even you hang out with him, I start thinking like him, like in a way he speaks. And I even asked some questions here, like Arbus would ask. I was like, "So you strong, my friend?" If someone sends me a message, that's the voice I'm reading it out because we just hang out too much today. Yeah, and, we but it's like it's armless and camaraderie, and especially this match, like they both want to fight each other, but of course they respect each other. And Devin is kind of poking a little fun, but Hermes is just so excited to pull Devin. He doesn't care about nothing. He's like, I'm like, Hermes sends me a message. Let's go eat. I'm like, okay. He's like, ask Devin. I asked Devin. I was like, no, I just ate. I'm like, okay. He's like, but he's gonna walk by and meet us there. He meets us there. Hermes sits there. He's like, my friend, just no chance. Uh, yeah. What did we do? Let's see, quality school guy. School guy, but he will lose next time. Hermes, wear your Devon green. I see when they did an interview. I took out the green hoodie and I put it on, and I was like, "Does this make you angry, Hermes?" And he looked at me. He's like, "No," and just talks about something. He doesn't care at all. It's the funniest thing ever. But most guys are here. I'm really happy to see Matyushenko. Um, he's one of the greatest hook pullers of all time. Like even with the guys here, even Hermes was like, oh, even ooh, it's there are some guys that are so legendary deep into the sport that it's like for a lot of people it's hard to understand when they are just kind of joining in and they still haven't figured out who is who and who are these guys. Even is like a legend, like insane level of legend. It's he's Yeah, I don't know if he even knows it, right? But yeah, I'm really excited to see him pull. Um, as well, his opponent, yeah, it's a tough day for David, but David is like even like he was smiling. Like if you didn't see his interview, he's so into like me, him, Devin, Auden, Engin, Hermes. We went to a boat cruise, right? Like not boat cruise, but just took a boat ride on the river, and just I think you saw the videos, and it was like he was laughing so hard I couldn't stop because he was laughing. I was laughing even harder because he's like, "This is the best thing ever." Just Devin telling the story that how his grandfather is Italian. Aaron is believing him. Yeah, yeah. Devin is small, not small, but he is lean. He is very very lean. Yeah, haven't seen maybe in Prudnik's match. Yeah, even yeah, Laratissimo. You can't make that up. Can't make that up. Uh, Sorry, I have some messages for tomorrow. Let me know some questions or something. Mm-hmm. Okay. How's Alden? Oh, I think he's having fun. He's enjoying this whole experience. Yeah, he'll be taking Jody's place as Devon's cornerman. Those are big shoes to fill. But yeah, and next week he will have his Arm Wars debut, right? He will pull in first super match ever, and he's been working with Engin like the whole week, and really good. Yeah, workout. Hey, Ray, do you guys work out at all while in Istanbul? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. think on Friday, as soon as they get a table, or Saturday, I'm gonna do some pulling, maybe Luke Polsher, and there's some other guys that always want to pull, and so I'm gonna do that for sure. What do you think about Bulgarians and arm wrestling? You haven't watched me. Is there anything to say? It's quality. Yeah. Can Matyushenko hook Devon? That's the real question. Even Matyushenko is interested too. Yeah. Like, yeah. I canceled my wedding to watch Evers without interruptions. Correspondent. Thank you for super chat. All this helps to support the channel, and yeah, YouTube has been pretty brutal. How is your newfound dad feeling? Yes, I needed smarter dad than Mindaugas, so yeah, that is good. It's funny because I am older than Hermes. It's the funny thing, yeah, but we all know that I'm afraid that at one point Devin gonna lock me in a room and just take my stem cells. Yeah. Can you make Magushenko pull Devin practice pull? Yes, I'll make them. I'll get into the room and like, come on, you pull him right now. Pull. How old is Hermes? I think 30. Does anyone know in the chat? Hermes is 30 years old, I think. Yeah, I think so. Maybe less. Maybe less. Maybe, I think 30. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We've been having a good time here. It's no problem now. You look less than 25. Yes. 16 when it's a good day. The important is the young spirit. Yeah. Hermes is 30. Yeah. Yeah. There's also High Five event. I think happening the same day as East vs West. I don't know what the times are, but the matches there are also insane. But yeah, I haven't been able to do anything. It's literally this, and I thought most likely I'm not gonna post any video today. So how about I'll just do a live stream? Yeah. Ray, what are your opinion on stem cells? Would you get them if you needed them? I would. I would do extensive reading, research, talking, finding pros and cons before I would do something like that, right? It's yeah, and choosing the correct way because I know there's different types of stem cells, so yeah, it's the best neck meat exercise. Eat less food. Did the interview happen with Devon and Hermes happen yet? Yes, interviews happened, and first part will be out tomorrow morning. I think so. Yeah. So it's like 30 minutes past midnight. Yeah. Hermes like 11 needs oxygen mask to breathe all this stuff. Yes, in Hermes he breathes heavy, but he breathes heavy because he has some nose issues. Like he said, he cannot breathe through one of nostrils. Yeah. So, um, but yeah, that was poking fun of it. He's like, oh man, if you're gonna be, uh, if you're gonna be doing this, yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. Mhm. Okay. Corpus Prince will be a lot to open. Let's check. Sorry, where is this? Will there be a lot of open seats? Like the stadium. Yeah, I think it's still going to be a lot of open seats. I don't know. It's very hard to get people. Like, of course, you have to travel, and yeah, yeah, yeah. When there's full crowd, I think there's going to be more people because Devon is here for sure, right? Definitely. But when there's crowd, the energy is different, right? I think it just feels absolutely different. Yeah. Um, mhm. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, this is the very done. The interview with Aramis is doing really well, really well. Oh my god, I think Devin and Aramis interview together will break the internet. I don't think having enough people is a problem. I think you just control legal streaming. Yeah. Filled empty seats with stray dogs or cats. Yeah. And Devin will attempt to go inside the hook with Aramis. Aramis really wants to hook Devin. Like he really, like he even was like, "Do you think? Sorry, do you think that Devin inside?" I said, "I don't think so." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because you want to go fast, and he wants it to be." He's like, yes, I want to go fast. So yeah, it's yeah, a lot of matches make me excited, but this one is the one because if Devon's power level versus Army's is not that far away, he doesn't get injured. He can work on this and he can make this into and Armis has had problems with top. I think it's an excellent match. It's I'm excited to find out is the Armis just who we all think he is, or the Devon has that ability to make anyone fight him, anyone having like a tough match with him, right? When the power level is near. But the ways that Hermes is lifting, how he feels, like everything he said, like he's in top shape. And the thing that goes against him for sure is he just had a match. He just had a match. Yeah, yeah. I think Hermes is scared of Kingsman. Then you should watch Match versus Michael Todd, where he was like 20 kilos, 25 kilos lighter, and very, very green. Still very, very green. I don't think he's afraid from King's move. I think he knows if Devon goes. I think Devon just doesn't know how much of a flop Hermes can do and how strong the flop is. So yeah, and the the question that I want to know who's better top roller will be answered on Saturday. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Hermes strong more than that. What weight are they expecting? I think Hermes is going to be maybe 135. I showed him like because he's been eating all over the places or something. I'm like, there's this place right here. We always eat there, and it's best food ever. And we just keep going there. 3 times today we went there, and I told him what I usually eat. He's like my friend, 135. My friend, so big, so strong. Yes, yes. It's not quality. Yeah, yeah. It's 100 kilos for Hermes, believe was 100 kilos for either 95 or 100. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little over, but he there wasn't super Hermes for sure. Hmm. Can I try arm wrestling every day? If you recover enough, of course you can, but most likely you won't recover. Who will win in your opinion? Oh, it's hard. Like the closer, like I was picking Hermes, but closer it gets, we all have this, and I call it right now. I'm gonna patent it. I hope I didn't hear it for anywhere else, but it's called Devon factor. It's when you are in proximity of Devon, you start believing that Devon has more than one option to win. The Devon factor. Or Devon effect. Devon effect sounds better, right? Devon factor would be what he has. Devon effect would what we get. Yeah. 1%. Oh my God! Yesterday, if you haven't seen this video with Hermes, yeah, just my friend. I keep when I'm answering someone, I always say my friend now. Um, in the comments, if you haven't, do you guys want me to read the comments? Devon was reading them out loud yesterday when we were driving back. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. If you like my reading, um, oh, interesting. Uh, then give me some super chats. Some. I need to feed a lot of cats here. I'm kidding. Cats feed me here. Yeah. Okay. Um, you guys only want to. I would call. So you guys know what kind of video I'm talking about, right? This would send the impulse to woman's brain faster that it can process them. I wouldn't call it a surprise, but it's certainly a shocker. Uh, Irma's got a secret talent. Mm-hmm. Come on, where is the, I saw some amazing. Ah, I can't find them now. Damn, that finger has unlimited stamina. Is Devon going to be able to walk straight after Saturday? His true secret weapon. His girlfriend must love him. I don't know if I can say it on the stream, but it's called the Clit Tickler, the new Armwrestling move. Oh, Phil Woody, thank you. Oh, for the cats. Thank you. I didn't notice it. Now I notice it. Thank you so much for the cats. I bet he holds all the records of hyper sports in local arcade. Hmm. Um, when you when you practice being Spider-Man all your childhood. Uh, oh, thank you, Michael Workspace. Michael's Workspace. How much can $1.99 get you there, team members? At least three cats. Three cats. Yeah. Hermes, no ligaments, Gasparini. Yeah. Yo, Hermes about to do the Spider-Man web shooter. Spidey sense. He got his finger game on point. This man is natural woman pleaser. He's stuck on automatic. He got his nickname the Gladiator for a reason. Oh my god. His girlfriend will never leave him. That's quality right there. Uh, yeah, there was some. I think the funniest one was Hermes Flickabini or something like that. So someone needs to put it as your handle on YouTube for sure. Yeah. Will Derek Smith get a win? Oh, Magdi is big. Uh, yeah, and experienced, and he has like the whole nation on his shoulders, right? He's a true superstar at his home. Uh, Hermes is big. Haven't you seen? He grew taller. He's much bigger, much taller. Uh, yeah. Okay. Sounds the same. Maybe Iraq or the Deccan hoping for a war. I think it's gonna be a war. It's a classic top roller versus inside puller. The thing that we still don't know where the Deccan's right arm is compared to his left, but it should be. Yeah, yeah. This message is called for review. What? What? What are you talking about? Just stop it. Just stop it. Yeah. I think I will edit some picture of Kyle Hutchinson. Yeah, that should be also a good match. I don't know where Kyle and Brett Grundy rank with each other, but both will definitely have opportunities to show themselves. Mm-hmm. Uh, yes, my friend, my friend. I think early in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I'll get the message. My friend, food now. Yeah, so, yeah, Ernest is big. He is really, really big. Um, it's weird because he never had like the frame for a super heavyweight, but he's pretty much there. Hmm. Uh, The thumb is not there. Devin thinks it's yeah, yeah. Aren't you guys getting audio from my AirPods? No, but I'm also maybe editing something. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay. Have some. So all the videos one more time, all the interviews, all the things are going out on East versus West YouTube channel. So all the interviews, everything. And I'll try. And my purpose for this is to get all the interviews from all the athletes of East versus West. It's for two reasons. One of the reasons is to promote the event as it's happening, and the second reason, and this is really really important, is to introduce to you, maybe give some a little more insight from some of the guys that you will maybe have never heard before, maybe seeing the first time, or something like that. So one like the questions people ask, like, oh, those were kind of a little bit more or less generic. Everyone asked them, so of course I asked them. But one of the best one was like, ask Todd Hutchings, does he have a drift car? Because he just likes to go sideways. That's a great line. That's a great line. Yeah. Okay, what do I have here? So next interview with Kyle Hutchinson also should be up, and Brett Grundy also today. It's very interesting with Brett. We talked Hutchison. Uh, he got into Armwrestling in Korea, right? That is right. I don't know much like good or very popular or big Korean pullers, but there are some, and I think it's also we need all these territories, all these places, because there's talent everywhere. Even now, just you can talk about like the biggest nations in arm wrestling and the strongest athletes on the planet. But right now, like the East and West world champion for the title is going to be Canadian versus Italian, which is pretty insane in my opinion. Right? It's uh, it's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely living in the gold age of arm wrestling. This is all is just going to get better and better and better. Kyle. Kyle. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do these. Maybe Lisa didn't come, my friend, because he's scared for Agnes. Maybe you never know. Yeah, I'll try to do some more if I have some behind the scenes or something, and of course film them and get those videos out for you guys. So maybe next one I'll get some help to get even more content, because people are really hungry for it. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subscribing, liking, commenting, getting involved in these conversations about the sport that I absolutely love. And this is the reason why we are here. Yeah, it's 40 minutes past midnight. We've been doing this for 40 minutes. I'll jump off. I want to thank all of you. I'm really excited. This will be the main event.